Okay, guys, don't say anything to me. I am sick, so my voice is bad. But I do have a couple things I want to say. I am sick and tired of the armchair psychologist diagnosing, first of all, anybody's kids on the internet, but especially Beyonce's kids. Because obviously, I love me some Beyonce, but to take 3 or 4 10-second clips of a kid waving in excitement and to use that as something to diagnose them with anything isn't just absurd. It's almost like, what the hell is wrong with you? Have you ever been excited or happy? Have you ever been in a stadium with that many people in it? No. Will you ever be? Probably not. Not on the stage. So, Rumi is in a very atypical situation. On stage in front of not millions, hundreds of thousands of people. And she's waving in excitement to finally be up there with her mom. And it's pathologized. You can't even wave and have childlike wonder or giddiness or bounce in excitement and, you can't even have that anymore without it being pathologized. My homework for you, and listen, I'm qualified to diagnose people with autism. The clip wasn't giving me autism. Put any 7, 8-year-old child on a stage like that, and if they're not screaming and crying because it's uncomfortable, then they're acting just like Rumi. And get this, neurotypical people get overstimulated too. Enough with the armchair psychology. Enough with all of that. How can you sit there and say something is atypical when you've never had a child in that situation? Not only that, but every child is different. So I would appreciate if you guys would let a special moment between a mom and daughter be a special moment between a mom and daughter. And I have homework for you guys. Tap into your inner happiness. Tap into your inner child. Release the need to cringeify or pathologize every single thing that you see that makes you scratch your chin because you're so shackled by social norms and folkways or whatever that you don't even feel comfortable enough to be seen in public happy. Your homework is to unpack that. Not worry about what's going on stage. Now, if anyone is autistic, so what? Why is this a dialogue? You're probably autistic. Why is this a dialogue? I'm so confused. Everything exists on a spectrum, right? There's a view of psychology where no one is black or white, either depressed or not depressed, either schizophrenic or not schizophrenic, autistic or not autistic. Everything exists on a spectrum. Yo ass is somewhere on that spectrum as well. If Rumi is autistic, if Kanye West is autistic, if fucking President Trump is autistic, so fucking what? A lot of you guys are too. A lot of you guys are further on that end as well, okay? Again, your homework is to stop being an armchair fucking iPad psychologist. You're not a psychologist. You're not qualified. I don't care if your nephew is autistic. I don't care if your aunt's grandson, maybe that would be, I don't know, whatever. I don't care who in your family or in your close circle or who you passed at McDonald's, who you think is autistic, who you know is autistic. That does not give you the requirements to sit up and diagnose somebody in a situation you or your kid has not been and might not ever be in. So what do you have to base the claim on? Where are your similar instances? Well, I know she is, because when my cousin who's autistic was on stage in front of 600,000 people, he was waving the same way. Do you hear how nonsensical that is? And how that has never happened to your cousin who's autistic? Where are we getting this information? The way she waved? Do your homework.